There's a new trend in Tinseltown that has us scratching our heads, and we're not the only ones worried about stars under the influence.
They cause harm sometimes to themselves and sometimes to others. And so it certainly isn't cool at that point in the game.
You can only push the law so far.
Well, now the law is pushing back. Paris Hilton, who faces jail time for violating her probation from a related DUI charge, seems to be the poster girl.
Sentence Paris Hilton to 45 days in jail, to me, was uncalled for, inappropriate, and bordered on the ludicrous.
If they consider themselves above the law, then the judges and courts are going to react to that, and they will show them that they're not above the law, and they will go to jail if they don't obey court orders, as in the case in Paris Hilton.
It's a flagrant disobeying of the law and of the consequences to the law, and so it really sets a very bad example. I think celebrities should be held to a higher standard.
Higher standard or not, are stars treated fairly in the courts?
Because they are celebrities, every sentence is scrutinized and enhanced and amplified. No matter what happens with a celebrity, we always have opinions on whether or not it was too light or too heavy. There's no perfect sentence for a celebrity because it's so public, everyone's going to have an opinion on it.
The message about drinking and driving has been around for years, so why are stars even getting behind the wheel?
Seems like pure insanity to me.
That's what I don't get about a lot of these celebrities, is why are they out driving when they're drinking? Number one, it's against the law. Nobody should ever do it. But they can't afford to have drivers or to call a limo service. Certainly, there's no excuse.
There are all kinds of strategies you can employ to stop yourself from driving impaired. There's everything from, having your designated driver, planning on staying over. For any of the celebrities that maybe they think they have a drinking problem, they could really get committed to the issue and put equipment in their car to guarantee they won't drink and drive again.
Or perhaps the best solution is even simpler.
Celebrities have to realize they are not above the speed laws or the drinking laws.
Now, Lindsay's never been charged with DUI, but she has definitely been under the influence. And our psychic to the stars says La Lohan's problems aren't over.
Ooh, Miss Lohan, the spiraling girl, the spiraling out of control girl. She has more calamities coming her way. She's definitely on her way back to rehab.
But until that happens, Lindsay is living the high life. Maxim magazine has named her the hottest woman in the world. Editor-in-chief Jimmy Jelinek gushes, quote, "There is no other star in the world who causes more of a stir in the public eye than Lindsay. Her every move is watched and reported on." But Bettee believes that may be working against La Lohan.
She's another girl stuck in the lifestyle that's pulling her down. There is hope for her, but right now I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that there's not some sadness to deal with around her.
Well, there's plenty of sadness around Lindsay's frenemy, Paris Hilton.
Sentence Paris Hilton to 45 days in jail, to me, was uncalled for, inappropriate, and bordered on the ludicrous.
I see Paris in jail for a total of 3. Now, I don't know if that's 3 minutes or 3 days, but it's not 3 weeks. And unfortunately, she will repeat this crime again. She's not learning, unfortunately. Paris is just not getting it.
But Paris's BFF might be. Since Nicole Richie's DUI arrest last December, she's been laying low. But is that enough to keep her out of the slammer?
I do see a little jail time around her. It's almost like Paris is going to start the circle of other people, getting the attention of even the possibility of jail.
Those girls are going to have to change their ways.
These guys already have.